Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Glam by Am, and today is my first video. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on this inspiring look that I saw on Instagram. So we're going to get started. I already have my face clean and moisturized. I kind of like to start off with my eyebrows first, so we're going to start from there. So what I use for my eyebrows is Maybelline Tattoo Studio 382 Black Brown. And you can get it at your local drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, like that, Walmart, all those good places. And then I'll be using e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo brush. And it has like the little brushy on the end and then the angle brush on the other end. I got these from Target. So yeah, I'll put everything that I'm using in the description below, so you guys feel free to check those items out. So let's get started. So you're gonna want to kind of brush your eyebrows in place on where you want them to be placed. And when I start, I like to trace the outline of my eyebrows first with light strokes. And just go in with them and lightly stroke as you trace them, not too hard. And then I'll blend them so they won't look too hard and too dark. Any little imperfections, you're gonna go in with the concealer to kind of straighten it out. And then you can always go back with the pomade if you want them darker or more thicker. So I'm just gonna do the same other side the same way and just lightly trace the outline of my eyebrow. Oh, that's nice, babe. So, the beginning, I don't really kind of fill it in because I don't want my eyebrows to look blocky. I want them to look more natural. So, the residue that I have from blending the ends, I just take it to the front. And they're not going to be perfect at the beginning because you're really just filling them in. That's what the concealer's for. Babe, can you bring my purse, please? Yep, so I'm just gonna fill them in and to your desire. Let's see. It don't look perfect, but when you go in with the concealer, it will. And then for my concealer, I'll be using 4510. It's by Maybelline as well. It's Fit Me, thank you. It's the Fit Me collection. Oh, it's not in here. Oh well. So yeah. And it looks like this if you haven't seen it before. Mine's is kind of old. I use it to death because I'm always doing my eyebrows, so it's time for some more. But yeah, you can get this at Walgreens, Target as well, Walmart, any little local store. Especially like if you're on a budget, single mom, you know, you don't want to always spend all your money on your makeup. So I just go in. And do the same thing on the other side, excuse me. And since I'm gonna use some eyeshadows today, I'm gonna kind of put up more so I can have it for my kind of like my base for my eyeshadows. So you'll get that look like that. Get you a little spongy, I forget what they call these things, but yeah, you can get it from Ulta, Sephora. That's what I get mine from because I feel like they have the best ones. But of course, to each his own. If you're on a budget, Target has them, Walmart, drugstores. And make sure before you blend any products, make sure you have this nice and moist. It has to be wet in order for it to blend well, because if it's dry, it's just gonna make you look casket ready, and your shadows and all your makeup is not gonna blend. So make sure this wet, and you can use either side, whatever suits you. I like to use the tip because it helps me hit the corners perfectly. And you'll just blend it in. Just blend it in really nicely. You see how you get that perfect little arch. And like I say, if you see anything that you don't like or any little imperfections, you can always go back in with your pomade and even it out. I like to use my pencil to go back in because it's more sharper. So this is a dark brown. I got this from Dollar Tree, and it literally costs $1 and 2 comes in there. Or you can get it from your local beauty supply, and it comes with a pencil sharpener on the end, like this one, another one I have. And it has a little cute little pencil sharpener on the end. So yeah. It took me a while to get these eyebrows down pat because I used to have them super, super, super thick, and couldn't nobody tell me different that they wasn't thick. I just thought I was the bomb.com. So I'm gonna go over the top. Sometimes I leave them and don't add concealer, but this time I will, just to get that super, super straight. Then I'm gonna do the same, other side. See? Then you go in, like I say, once again with your little spongy, and kind of blend all the concealer up top and And voila, got your straight eyebrows. So now I'm gonna go in and start my eyebrows. So let me see. I had some primer, and it looks like I lost it. So what I'm gonna do is just for my base for my eyes, I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this, just so kind of it can stick. But I really highly recommend you to get some eyeshadow primer. I'll go get some when I get out. But yeah, you can get that at your local drugstore. But I want to use just some concealer on top, just to get that. And then I'll be using my Morphe palette today. I like Morphe. These colors are more of a like a fall colors. I have to use my other palette because it doesn't have the blue in there, but I want to be using some of these as well, like more of the oranges and the golds. Then I have this palette, and I got this one. I think I got this one from Target. It's called Festival 35 Shade Pro-Pigment palette, and it has more of the vibrant colors in there. So I'll be using that one to achieve this look that I want to do today. So we're gonna get started, guys. Okay. So the brush that I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use it for the base at the bottom right above your lash. This one is the e.l.f. Eyeshadow C brush, and it looks like this. It comes in the pack with the other brushes that I told you guys about. So we're gonna get started. I don't know if I want to use this blue. I think, let's see. This blue is kind of light. I might have to. Okay, we're just gonna try it out and see how it goes. So I think I'm gonna put on a darker at the bottom since this one is so vibrant. Ugh. So I think I'm gonna go in with a little black, cause that way maybe it'll show a little bit darker. You just want to kind of do I think she called it the windshield wiper. So you go from left to right, right to left, and you're gonna pat. You're not gonna drag it. You're gonna pat it. That way you can get your full color. And you see it stops just right where the crease hits. It looks cute already. Where's my other brush? Oh, it's right here. And then on top of that, I'll put this blue on here. Looks like that. Yeah, see, that did good. That black background did exactly what I needed it to do to bring out that blue in a more darker shade. You see? Just want to peck it on there. And then we'll go on top with the green. And I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's giving that layer that you want to achieve. So you'll just add it on there. The blue is not really sticking how I would like it to do. But yeah, you go in with the green. And then to kind of blend it, it doesn't have the name on there, but I just take it and kind of wing it around, and so it won't be so blotchy. And then the blue is not really sticking. It's kind of like dusting off a little bit. We're just gonna see how it goes. Yeah, it didn't do what I needed it to do. Kind of look like I have a black eye. But we're gonna keep it going anyway. I'm gonna come on this side. That's why it's very important to have your eyeshadow primer, because it helps the colors stick, especially when you're doing vibrant colors. And see, by me not having the base and substituting it with the concealer, it's not really sticking like I would like it to stick. But I'm not gonna stop. I want to keep going. I'll find something to kind of substitute it. Yeah, you see how that side looks, and then how that side looks. Maybe if I wouldn't have used the black. The black kind of give you, like somebody gave you a black eye. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go get some shadow base primer today, because this is not gonna work, honey, but we're gonna make it work. So once you blend it in, see, I like to take a little lighter color so it won't just like your whole eye is popping. I'll take like a light little shimmer, kind of dust it and hit that part, the ending part of your eyebrow. Not too much, but just enough. And then kind of blend it in. This blue is not doing what I needed to do. It's definitely making me feel like I have a black eye, but maybe once I clean it up and apply the foundation, it'll look better. But right now, I don't like it. Babe, can you do me one more favor? Can you bring me those baby wipes? I'm probably working his nerves, but thank you. But yeah, you see that one's more lighter, and then yeah, I'm gonna have to get some shadow primer because it's not sticking. It's like rubbing right off. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. But we're gonna keep it going, honey, because I want to see if I can achieve. Thank you. And then I'll use baby wipes to clean up under my eye, because if you try to apply the concealer on top, it's gonna bleed through, and then you really gonna like somebody decked your eye. So you just want to take it and clean up under it. Make sure you get it good. Get all the blue from under your eye. So when you outside, you don't be like, girl, what happened to you? You be have to explain how you didn't take all the blue from under your eye. They gonna think somebody knocked you out. So yeah, you just want to clean up under there real good. And then you'll add your foundation. So I like to use Maybelline Fit Me. I've been using it as long as I've been wearing makeup. And then for my first base prime, I like to use NYX. I got this from Target. I think it was like $10. It's a primer spray, and you want to spray this on your face before you apply any concealer, foundation, because what it's going to do throughout the night is just run. It's not going to stick to your face like it should. So just apply some of this on. And believe it or not, I could have used this probably first before I put my shadows on. It might have helped, but oh well. So this one is the Dew+Smooth Fit Me 360 Walgreens special. They always got good prices. And since it's the fall time, my face is a little lighter than it normally be in the summer, so I kind of have to mix my foundation. So this one is Juvias Place. I think this is a African American company. I think it is. Yeah, she has good products, and she has very good eyeshadows. I want to try them. I'm gonna get them one day. So I just like to blend those two to kind of give me the color that I'm looking for my skin. And you see, ooh, it blends perfect. And just put it over your face and rub it in. Oh, honey, child. And then come in with this. And just push all the makeup in. You don't want to rub, you want to push your makeup in your skin. Because if you don't, then it's not really penetrating like you need to give you that full coverage. So you just push the makeup in your skin. Push it, honey, push it. And I also like to get under my neck. I hate when people put makeup on and then they don't do their neck. So now your face and your neck look like two different colors. You don't have to go all the way down. You can really just go like to the first cut crease, as you will say. I don't go that far down because I just don't feel like it's that necessary. So yeah, oh honey. This makeup making me glow. So yeah, even tone. It's not too much, it's not too dark. I don't like a lot of makeup because I believe I have beautiful skin, but I like a nice even coverage if I am gonna wear some. So just enough. A little goes a long way. So yeah, just want to make sure all that's blended in, honey. And sometimes I leave the foundation on my lips because it helps your lipstick stay longer. You won't have to keep on applying it over and over all night. It'll do its duty. You see, just get the neck a little bit, you know, a little bit of your ear, not too much, just enough. And just do it like that. Then you'll come in with your concealer. You want to use a shade lighter than your foundation so you can actually see that contour and that highlight pop. You don't want to use the same color because if you do, then it's just gonna like you have on powder. It's not all that time you put in gonna be a waste. So you want to put it on your chin, your nose. For those of you who like skinny nose, I love my nose, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in under your eyes. And then you'll come in with a darker for your contour. I had so much makeup, I don't know where it went. Maybe it's somewhere around the house. But I have this Profusion highlight and contour 2. It's a color highlight and contour palette. It looks like this. They have different shades depending on the color of your skin. So yeah, I'll go in with that. And then today I'm going to use the Deep Sculpt because I want like that, like somebody took my jaws and sucked it in. So I'm going to go in and you're just going to hit under the jawline and high up on your cheekbone. I already have fat cheeks, so I don't need that much because my cheeks are already high to my eyes. So you just come up, come around, and then add a little bit on the side of your nose if you want to make it a little skinny, like you had some work done. Me personally, I don't need all that. Then you want to hit it up under here, under your chin, just so it can give you a look. Yeah. So now that I've done that, you're gonna blend your concealer. I think I need to put a little bit more, just a little bit more, because I kind of want it. I want to pop like, oh girl, where you going? So you'll come in, make sure you get under your eye, and that's what this part for. It kind of helps getting close as possible. And make sure you push it in. Don't rub, push the makeup in your face, or you're gonna look like you're getting ready for your funeral. So you're gonna just push it all in. Push it, honey, push it. Push that in, see? Push it. Mm-hmm. bit more because you can kind of see. But yeah, that's why I say it's good to kind of make sure you wipe that additional foundation off, because if not, it'll make you like you got a black eye, honey. Okay, that should be good. Okay. And then to set your concealer, I use Revolution Banana Deep, and it's translucent powder. You're gonna put it everywhere that you applied your concealer on. So if you want to bake your face like birthday makeup and stuff, you'll let it sit longer, but I don't need it to be baked on my face. I'm just gonna make sure everything's set. You want to dust off the excess and kind of just sweep it under your eye. Sweep it under your eye, your nose, everywhere that you applied the concealer at. You want to make sure you set that. So throughout the night, if you're sweating and you're dancing, it won't bleed through, and it won't be like, oh, she got all that white stuff on her eye, and you looking crazy. Because you know people, they don't want to tell you, they just stare at you. So yeah, do that. And then I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm not going to put on blush this time. I don't really like blush. I feel like, I don't know, it's my opinion. I just feel like that's for grannies. It look cute though, but I don't want any. So I'm going to start on my lashes, which is my favorite. So to give my, I forgot. NYX Control Freak. This is an eyebrow gel. Once you apply your eyebrows, you will just brush it over. I forgot all about this. And I got this from Target. I think it was like $5 or $6. But you'll brush it over your eyebrows, and it help your eyebrows stay in place. For those of you who like rubbing and forgetting that they're there, me all the time, especially when I'm tired. So yeah, this is NYX Control Freak. I got it from Target. I think it was like $5 or $6. It's a eyebrow gel, and it makes them stay in place. So back to the lashes. For my lashes, I'm gonna use this Great Lash Maybelline New York mascara, and I don't have that many lashes, so I kind of just use this for a little volume before I apply my lashes. And you can get this from your local drugstore too. Any store that really sells makeup. Convenience stores. I saw it in Family Dollar. They have it. You know. And you just gonna go and add a little pop to your lashes before you apply the other ones. I like the wing method, but I haven't really got that down pat yet, so I'm gonna be practicing on that because I love the wing on your eyelid. I think that is so cute. So I'm gonna go under my eye with a black pencil, eyeliner pencil, and like I said, this is Wet n Wild. You can get it from the hair store. They're like $1. Dollar Tree, they have the shorter ones, 2 in the pack for $1. If you're just trying to save some money, you don't want to really spend a lot of money on a pencil, which is me. I go to Dollar Tree and the hair store, Beauty Supply. They work just fine. So I'll just go under my eye and lightly stroke. I don't want to overdo it because I already have the blues and the greens, and I don't want to make it look too dark. So yeah. Just a little bit. My lashes, I'm gonna be using 30-second. This is hair glue. I wouldn't recommend this. I use it, but they do have lash adhesive that's better. It's in a little white tube. It comes out white. It works just as well as the hair glue, and I think it's less messy than the hair glue. I'm gonna use some. It looks like this. They have them in bigger containers, but mine was just a little travel size. So you're just gonna apply it on there. Get an even amount. Not too much, but enough. And then you're just gonna put it on your lash, girl. And then it's gonna look like this when you first apply it, like white glue, Elmer's glue. You're gonna kind of let it dry a little bit. You don't want to put it directly on because it's gonna slide. So just kind of let it dry. And while I was doing that, I'm gonna go in with a little shimmer for my contour. I'm not gonna do too much. Just a little bit. A little bit on your nose. And I like to kind of go on top of my lip a little bit, just to give my man a little something when he give me some sugar. Not too much. So while that's drying, we're gonna do the same thing on the other one. Just a nice amount. Just gonna do it on there. Let it dry. So the other one should be dry. And then you're going to apply. Ooh, makes you look like a whole new woman. And you just put that on. The same thing for the other side. And voila. So now that I have those on, I like to go back with the Great Lash and add some to my bottom lashes. Just to give you a little, okay. So now, for the lippy, I'm going to be using CoverGirl Metallic 550 Deeper. And it looks like this. And then for my lip liner, I'll be using Perfect Precision lip liner. It's blue. So I'm gonna outline my lips. So I got the blue one. Then I think I'm gonna kind of add some green. And then me, I like to add a few more, little fake moles. See, I have moles, but I want to kind of make them pop. Just to make my moles pop. And then for the finishing touch, I'll be using Urban Decay All Night Ultra Matte. It's a last longing setting spray. It looks like this. This is the travel size. It was $15 at Sephora. But they have the full size. But I don't wear makeup that often, so I don't get the big one. But yeah, it's $15. And then you're gonna spray, honey, spray. To set all that pretty hard work in. And then just me, I like to add a little more shimmer wise wet. And there you have it. A sweet kiss of blue. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with Glam by Am on my first video. I hope you guys like. I'll have all the material in the description below. Make sure you subscribe, and like my page. Thank you.